Hi everyone, I have just come to share with you another build a journal kit that I've put together. Now I popped it in a bag because I kind of made it the other day and had other things to do, so put it all in a big bag so that I wouldn't lose any. So I'm just going to have to separate all that a little bit so that I can show you what's what. Now this one is different to the one I done the other day. So the journal is blank inside, but it has various different pages and it's been stitched. I've used this pretty designer cardstock. It's just closed with this organza ribbon. I will do a quick flip of the journal, making sure I'm in frame. Yep. Pocket here, some digital paper, a book page and lined paper, Edith Holden, music paper. This is sliding about. Some more digital paper, a doily, a paper bag, some edge punching. This coffee dyed paper or tea dyed paper has been, I think these the darker ones seem to be the ones right at the very top when you oven baking them. Dictionary page, lined paper, Edith Holden, some inventory paper, another doily and a paper bag, some edge punching. This is the centre of the signature. There is a paper bag there, doily, little flip there. There was a lot of interest in this and I was getting messages on my last video and private messages and on my website. So I am going to, first person that messaged me, I have let her know that I've done another one of these kits, and if she wants it then it's hers. If she doesn't, then it will go straight onto my shop. But because she messaged me, I just thought I'd message her back and say it's done. So here we have two little wooden frames. You can use them that side or on the back. I have inked them up with vintage photo. I prefer this side. So there's two of them. There is some of this bling and there's some of this bling. There is these sticky back gems. We have two altered window envelopes with some slightly decorated with some crocheted trim and some paper that I had, some digital paper. There is two corner flips and there is two envelopes. There is one of these flippers which you would glue onto your page down here and down there, and you can open it all out and tuck things all inside it. We have one of these, which is again, it's like a corner double tuck that opens out for you to journal in, and that would go onto the page, glue here and here onto your page. Or you don't have to glue them onto the page. We have 4 of these little tiny mason jars. I've got a feeling I'm a little bit closer than normal. I'm feeling I'm out of frame. So there's 4 of these. We have 4 of these ornate frames with stamped sentiments and meanings. There is 2 of these, which are done in the last one. There is 4 coin envelopes. There is there's quite a bit of this. This is the Pitman shorthand from the book. So there's that and that. There's quite a few of them. There is 4 dictionary pages, and these are really old. Well, not really old, but they are old because they're all aged around the side. I found these in my stash, and I had done a tutorial on these all the way back last year. So they are like shaker tags. They've got the sequins inside them. So they're in there. There is 4 Edith Holden, 2 from one book and 2 from another book. Oh yeah, there is 2 of these book page pockets. It's got a little pocket there as well. So there's that one and that one. There is this length of fabric, and it's so the only bit I had left, and it's very thick, and I don't know how you would describe it, but it'd be nice for making tabs, I think. There is some hessian. There is this piece of I think this is off a wedding dress, so that's pretty. There is a length of crocheted trim. There is a length of this trim. There is about 3 meters of white eyelash trim. It's all tangled up. It's because I threw it all in that bag. There's this little length of white pom-pom trim. There is, whoops, just wobbled the camera. There is this length of crocheted trim. There is this trim and this trim here with the leaves on it, and then this trim. Quite a lot of trim in this one. This like fluffy, well, not fluffy, like I would call it frou-frou, because it's kind of gathered, that's the word. That trim. There are these 2 little doilies, crocheted doilies. There is this crocheted butterfly, this little crocheted flower. There is this length of ribbon. It's like a velvet ribbon, it's really pretty. There is this piece of cheesecloth, which if you trim down one side, you'll open it up and you can, it's actually 4-ply, so if you trim down this side, because it's attached, or is it attached? Maybe not. Oh, this one isn't. You can put that into 2-ply and then you get double for your money. There is this piece of trim, fabric trim I should say, and this piece of fabric trim. There is this mesh. It's not mesh actually, it's a lacy fabric, very lacy. There is one of these big doilies. It's got the label on it there so that can be cut off. There is this piece of trim. Cool, there is a lot of trim in this one. And this piece of trim. I have made 4 beaded angles, and I've put them all onto the one, what do you call them things? Bulb pin. That's it. Yeah, put them all onto the one bulb pin so that they don't escape, or I lose them, I should say. So there's that. Then there is these napkins. So there is that napkin, and this napkin, and this one with the pretty butterflies, and this one with the birds and the bird cages. Then there is 4 coffee dyed index cards. There is 4 large mason jars from my Sizzix die, and they were coffee dyed and eyelash trim around them. There is 6 tags, and 3 big jumbo tags. And again, there is 2 book plates that you can ink up and pop on the cover of your journal, and the little centres that you could stamp on or title as you wish. So that is the kit, and I really hope I was in frame because I feel like I wasn't. That is the kit. If the lady that first requested this one either doesn't want it or doesn't get back to me, then this will go up in my shop. I doubt very much if I'll be able I can't talk tonight, I will be able to make one like this again before Christmas, but I am going to make some other paper ephemera kits, maybe get 1 or 2 of them out this week as well. So if you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.